Well, hello. Welcome back. I'm Ghost, and today we're playing some of The Long Dark. Look at the mountain lion. Anyway, you can find me at ArtGhosts, ARTGH0STS, and we're on day 5, having reached Paradise Meadows Farm, exploring Milton, just starting out, So I think we're just gonna keep exploring the Milton region. I'll look into my notes and see. We've probably got some Polaroids to find, mementos to explore, and some auroras to experience. Let's resume. So I think we're in grandmother's house right now. Sure are. We have a mountaineering rope, a hatchet, and a whole bunch of stuff. So let me take a look at my... Yeah, okay, so we're on day 5. Only day 5. We've explored 4% of the world. And have gotten a couple of injuries. Spawned at grandmother's house. We're still level 1 on everything. That'll change. We have found Lily's pancakes recipe, which is with the peaches. So we got a couple more to find there. We did find some mementos, which was the one at St. Christopher's Church. And then this was the Paradise Meadows farm key. We don't have Polaroids yet. We've only surveyed 4 locations in Mountain Town. And one of the goals is to, obviously, survey everything. But that's a long-term goal. I don't want to go out of my way and get myself into dangerous situations just for the sake of trying to map everything. I'm gonna turn that background music just a little bit down. Horse reveal? Interesting. So the wind is blowing outside. We've got to find Vista Polaroids. That's Rocky Refuge and the Spruce Falls Bridge, which has a bear. We got to beware of that bear. Find a rifle and or bow. That'll be before we go to Spruce Falls Bridge and deal with that bear. I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta pull up my maps. Interactive map of Great Bear Island. Very nice. So we are in Mountain Town. And there are some areas where we might be able to find a gun, which is down by the Rocky Refuge. So we could go down there. Find another knife, even. Bow and arrow, potentially. Or just the bow. I don't know how it works. So, I've got my map. And then I do have notes here about what I have at each location. So at grandmother's house, we have all this stuff. Paradise Meadows Farm has food, which I think is mostly just potatoes and carrots at this point. But we searched the cache at St. Christopher's Church. We have not found the Vista picture. Vista Polaroids. And we searched the backpack body behind Paradise Meadows Farm. It was not there. Okay. Quite dark now. Okay. I'll drink a little bit. I could probably go back up to the bed. Okay, I'm fully rested. We just gotta kill some time. Alright, so we've gotten enough rest. It is daytime. And I actually need to get some snacks, some food. that condensed milk so far. Should probably cook, huh? Let's take out the lantern. Very dark for it being morning time. These are about cured. Let's start a fire. 75% chance of the fire starting. Pretty good odds. Hopefully I don't waste a match, and I did. So I'm gonna do a trick lighting a torch and using the torch to start the fire. You have a guaranteed light when you light a torch like that. And if you fail at lighting the fire, you can always try again with the torch, so you're not wasting matches.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
There we go. Put that away. We gotta add some fuel. Gonna cook some water, and then we're gonna go into the fridge and grab some food. We do have a bunch of porridge we can make. We'll just eat a bunch of porridge till we're full. And let's use these tins to cook some coffee. I don't want to carry it around with me. Let's eat the porridge. Cooking went up. Very nice. Let me go into my journal and actually see what that does. 10% calories from any cooked food item, or plus 10% calories from any cooked food item. Very nice. Coffee. Just need the one herbal tea. And we've got a bunch of water now, too. Do I want to cook more water? More porridge? How much water do I have on me? Ooh, I don't have a lot of water on me. We'll add some fuel. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Bring my energy up a little bit. Much stuff in my whole thing. Ooh, not that much. I'm gonna put the oats away. Take the syrup away. Okay, so we are gonna go to Rocky Refuge. Gonna climb down past Paradise Meadows Farm. gonna go right down the street or the road. Just see what we find. I'm gonna run a little bit, see if we can get there any faster. It's gonna use up my energy, but, you know, it is what it is. Just have her keep following the path. We're gonna pass the Paradise Meadows farm. Anything in the mailbox? No. Okay. There's water on that side. There is a deer carcass on another side. I have enough food for now, so I'm probably not going to touch the carcass. I just chase some ptarmigans away. This deer could be useful as a feather farm, maybe. If I can find any. Okay, off we go. Okay, first climb down. I can make it down this without stopping. But I think this ledge has a cave in it in case you do need to rest. Which is pretty handy. Let's go check out that cave, actually. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, there's some firewood. Nothing more than that, though. So we're just gonna go down again. I'm gonna follow the left side. I'm gonna check. There's a car down here that I want to check first. Go down this way. Don't see any wolves. So here's the crashed car. No flare gun. Sometimes there's a flare gun. Sometimes there's a deer too, but I don't see a dead deer. Yeah. I'm gonna follow around the left side here. And this is where we'll find, hopefully, Polaroid. I see a way that I potentially walked past. Cedar firewood, but no body. No backpack. Maple sapling? Just keep going up here. I hear crows. Very close by. More birch. Oh, rocky refuge discovered. Okay. Here we go. Sticks. Firewood. Frozen rabbit. Yeah, sure. Newsprint, tomato soup, Polaroid. There we go. Let's go here. So now we don't have to immediately go to Spruce Falls Bridge now. Very nice. We found another bedroll. Carrying quite a lot. So I think what I'm going to do... start a fire. Might as well use some accelerant and have that 100% rate. Add fuel. Gonna eat that rabbit. Who knows how long it was sitting out for? And then the last little bit. So for some reason I don't have my regular water pot on me, which is kind of a bummer. Let's see. Let's eat this porridge. I'm gonna craft this dressing so I don't have to carry around the antiseptic. I'm gonna read a little bit of the small firearms book. Let's sleep for a few hours. Hopefully it's not too long. It's straight up nighttime. Build a snow shelter. Let's sleep in 1 hour increments and hope the weather doesn't turn awful. And just as I say that, I hear the wind. I'm gonna drink some water so I don't get dehydrated while I'm sleeping. Oh no. They are somewhat protected. But I am starting to get cold. Seems like the winds are passing. Yeah. Very nice. At least this little rocky refuge is protected from the elements somewhat. I woke up fully rested, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out my lantern and maybe get going. Middle of the night, that it is. Fur limb. I could cut a fur limb and hunker down for a little longer. Do that.
Come on, little fire.
Second try at the fire. I can do this. Oh my god.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Failed again. I guess I've only got like a 55% shot at getting the fire to work. But,
Well, that didn't work.
let's try 60% with a wooden match instead of a cardboard match.
Come on, little fire.
Haha, there we go. And let's see, that has 30 minutes. I'm gonna read the last hour of that book. Get my gun skill up, because I do have a revolver, I just remembered that. Yeah. Okay. And what does that do at level 2? Recoil compensation increased by 25% and 2 condition per repair action. Very nice. Okay, it's morning. Time to get the hell out of here. Is that a deer? Yeah. Maybe a dead deer over here. Or just a rabbit. Damn. No. Aw, man. I don't have any more stones. Let's change that and pick a couple up. If we keep to this side, we should come across a burdock root and a person. Well, a corpse, rather. And we've got the bow.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
And he's got an arrow. Perfect. Okay, so let's go into my notes. Find the rifle is the last thing. And find a whitestone. So I need to find a heavy hammer. Let's collect a little bit more of this. Is there a cave over here? It says there's a cave over here. There we go. Anything in this cave? Doesn't seem to have anything. Hermit's cabin is another location, and there's Milton Basin. So we can map out Milton Basin. There we go. Alright, Hermit's cabin is over here. It's a building that's exposed to the elements, so it's not an indoor building. Ooh, wolf, 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 wolf. Ooh.
This will come in handy.
Can opener, spray paint. Clothing. Some food. First aid. And I think this is one of the few places where the boxes have something inside. Accelerant fire logs. So we're gonna start a fire just because these fire logs are super heavy. 87% chance of a fire.
Perfect.
Might as well get some food cooking. Let's survey the local area. And we got the Hermit's Cabin. What else is there? The exit to Forlorn Muskeg. Let's at least map that out while we're over here. That wolf's freaking me out, though. Fire-hardened arrow. Isn't there an achievement? Kill 25 rabbits with fire-hardened arrows. Yeah, so we might as well. I'm gonna mark that I searched here so that it shows up on my map, so I don't have to wonder about it. How many torches do I have actually? 3. Take another one just in case. It's midday. I could take a little nap. Build up some energy. Wolf is still there. That music just suddenly stopped. That was weird. That was so weird. Sorry, puppy. But I think I'm gonna have to shoot you. Blood loss. Damn it. Stomach. Let me get the antiseptic wrap. Let's see if we can follow this dog. He's running around there. He's dying. There we go. Now, how much weight am I carrying, and will it really encumber me? Yeah, I'm holding a lot right now. I guess I could drop some stuff. So I wanna... Oh, man, I gotta take this hide. I'm not gonna take all the meat, but I will take some of it. Yeah.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I can still run, so that's what matters. So we're just going to Forlorn Muskeg entrance that I'm going to map out. And then we're going to get the hell out of here. Because I was just looking for the Polaroid. We're not ready to go to Forlorn Muskeg quite yet. Gotta pick up all your revolver casings in case you gotta make more ammo later. I've never gotten to that point, but I hear it's important. because ammo is limited. And I'm not a good shot. Okay, so did that count for surveying? Because I don't want to deal with that again. Yeah. So it counted it, so I'm gonna get out of here now. I think it's just back this way, right? Past the hermit's cabin and right back through. I feel like I'm gonna get too tired on the way there, though. We'll make it. I'm sure we'll make it. If not, I'll use an energy drink. I don't know. I wonder if I can find some birch bark over by these trees. Yeah, birch bark. More birch bark. Is there stuff over here? What is back over here? More cattails, I guess. This is good for survival situations, like now. Well, starving situations in life. I don't need more birch. Okay, so we got a backpack. medical cartridge and some wood. Where's the body? No body, no knife. Well. I think what I'm gonna do is find that car again and sleep in that car. Energy. Because I have to get some kind of energy so I can climb back up into Milton. And then I'm guessing right when I finish that, we'll wrap it up. But I'd say it was another successful couple of days. Sleep in the vehicle. Ooh, an aurora. Okay. Let's drink some water. We'll sleep. Oh, we gotta eat. Let's do 6 more hours. Past the aurora, I don't want to deal with any wolves. Still nighttime, I just am fully rested. No longer the aurora, though. Let's get an energy bar. And get the hell out of here. Oh, wait, I don't think I can climb that while I'm encumbered. Okay, gonna leave some things in the car. Empty glove box. Okay, you are gonna get the extra bedroll. Extra can opener. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need a lot. I do need though. I just need to drop a couple of pounds. What can I drop? I guess I don't need these saplings. Let's craft a little bit. Let's make some birch bark paired for some birch bark tea. Okay, we're good to go. Gotta go around. I hear something killing a squirrel. I mean, a rabbit. Gotta be up this way. Where's the rope? Is that not over here? Not map in low visibility conditions. Let's kill pastime. Survey local area. That's gonna hurt me a little bit.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I'm going the right way.
Made it through another night.
The rope was just over here. Hopefully I don't lose my grip and die. And then we just gotta hang out in the cold a little bit longer while we wait for our energy or our stamina to rebuild. Got about half stamina. I could drink a coffee. That might help. Up we go. What am I doing? I need to go on the ledge here. Oh my god. That was a close call. No, I gotta just drop the sticks. Actually, I gotta drop this flimsy sweater. Oh man. Drink some coffee. Just enough time to not have a sprain affliction. Come on, Astrid, you can make it. Oh no. Come on. Holy crap, I cannot believe we made that. We used the last bit of our energy. I've got to get to Paradise Meadows Farm and quick. I'm going to use an emergency stim. So I'm not fucking around right now. Gotta get to Paradise Meadows Farm ASAP. That was crazy. Sleep it off. Perfect. So I need to write down some notes as far as we got these places all down here scoped out. We actually don't have Paradise Meadows Farm scoped, do we? Oh, it's right here. You've survived 6 days and some odd hours. This says I'm on day 8 though. Wow. Okay, so we got through another 3-4 days. Exciting stuff. Let's see. We've discovered 15 locations, 5% of the world. We have traveled 8.6 miles. Very nice. Taken 4 revolver shots. Wildlife revolver hits. 5 wolf encounters, 2 wolf struggles. 2 wolves killed. Interesting. Lots of stats to look at. But thank you for joining me for another few days in the long dark. I'll be making more of these over a period of time, probably up until I get to day 100 or more, or until episode 5 comes out with the story mode. We'll see. I'm Ghost. You can find me at ArtGhosts, ARTGH0STS. And I want to give a shout out to my Patreon members. Past and present, you mean the world to me. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you on stream either Sunday or Tuesday. Have a good night.